Others we cannot. We have to recognize when something's truly lost. To walk away, forget it, at least there's peace of mind. Try not to think about it, never look behind. The same is true for people knowing when to quit. Walk away from those in life when time comes to admit. This tree has stood for many years but never bore the fruit. Time to chop me at the base, tear up by the root. Just let me be, shouldn't be awoken. Better ignored, best to leave unspoken. Simply avoid me, and by the same token, throw me away, I'm broken. Whether I once was something really doesn't count. Some thought I might be someone, but ended up not. If I had a value, they could keep me on the shelf, aging like the finest wine, not aging like myself. Just let me be, shouldn't be awoken. Better ignored, best to leave unspoken. Simply avoid me, and by the same token, throw me away, I'm broken. So now I'm down, can't get back up. Just leave me here. Don't take the time to look back. Shed no pity tears. No final hugs or soft embrace. Empty words unspoken. Just think me as a memory that's broken. Just let me be, shouldn't be awoken. Better ignored, best to leave unspoken. Simply avoid me, and by the same token, throw me away, I'm broken.
There is a time in all our lives when we need somebody's help. It might be time of anguish or something we must prep. Around us are the people we built our circles with. Some we can depend on, others plead the fifth. Me, I'll do all I can to help along the way, but don't have the inner strength on that final day. My weakness is the love I feel and no options I impart. When it comes time to hold the hand, mine has a broken heart. I'm just a fair weather friend, fall apart at the end. A heart too tender to depend. Trying my best to transcend. I'm not someone you can depend. I love with all that I intend, yet not a rock I'd recommend. I'm just a fair weather friend. I find that I will paralyze, freezes in the light, unable to step away. distance from the fight. The blood being still feels to me the same as if it were mine. My child hides in the corner, head in hands and crying. I'm just a fair weather friend, fall apart at the end, a heart too tender to depend. Trying my best to transcend, I'm not someone you can depend. I love with all that I intend, yet not a rock I recommend. I'm just a fair weather friend. I was stronger, I know that I should embrace an objectivity that makes what matters good. There are those with strength to do that, people that I see, but working with a broken heart is far too much for me. I'm just a fair weather friend, fall apart at the end, a heart too tender to depend. Trying my best to transcend, I'm not someone you can depend. I love with all that I intend, yet not a rock I recommend. I'm just a fair weather friend.
I'm overwhelmed with troubles, hitting those I love. Wanna raise my hands and scream, enough is enough. I try all I can try, I wish I were a god, but I'm not even close to one, with efforts very flawed. I stare up at the ceiling with worries of the day, waiting for my dreams to come and carry me away to a place where life is good, or even not so bad. But my shoulders, they are buckling, and my heart so very sad. Problems all around me, none exactly mine, but weigh upon me heavily, steal the joys of life. Problems all around me, none that I can't fix. Try my best to tackle them, fighting wars with sticks. I've cried so many tears alone, there are none left to cry. The reservoir within my soul has finally run dry. I struggle knowing what to do, the anguish is so real. I really wish that things would turn, or even not to feel. Problems all around me, none exactly mine, but weigh upon me heavily, steal the joys of life. Problems all around me, none that I can't fix. Try my best to tackle them, fighting wars with sticks. I don't know where it all will end, if finally I get mine, to deal with my own problems when I have the time. Will it simply crush me when others they have flown? Left or died, no difference, as I struggle all alone. Problems all around me, none exactly mine, but weigh upon me heavily, steal the joys of life. Problems all around me, none that I can't fix. Try my best to tackle them, fighting wars with sticks. Guilty conscience for the things I did and didn't do keeps me awake at night, turning its thumbscrew. Guilty conscience bringing home to me all the arrogance of past that shaped my history. I tried to be good in the past. Some say that I still do, but cannot dismiss my past, cope with all that's true. I don't believe in karma. Too many creeps have won. So when I sit and look at me, my brain is what I own. My conscience follows me, reminds me, punishes me, taunts me, hates me. My conscience is me. Imagined I might sail scot-free, I might escape the blame, but then I found a peace of mind that found me all the same. Among the things that keep me up, memories of past things done. My mind screams out reminders, feel for each and every one. My conscience follows me, reminds me, punishes me, taunts me, hates me. My conscience is me. It gets so bad I often wonder, is my escape my final breath? But now I wonder if the pain will follow me in death. If there's not to pay at present, will our future make it sense? Either way I'll carry mine, the struggles of my conscience. My conscience follows me, reminds me, punishes me, taunts me, hates me. My conscience is me. I hate myself. It gets so bad I often wonder, is my escape my final breath? But now I wonder if the pain will follow me in death. If there's not to pay at present, will our future make it sense? Either way I'll carry mine, struggles of my conscience. My conscience follows me, reminds me, punishes me, taunts me, hates me. My conscience is me. My conscience follows me, reminds me, reminds me. I hate myself.
I understand the physics of the human heart and how it runs from beat to beat once it has its start. But what is in a heartbeat that makes us wanna share? Is it a solid measure of how we show we care? When lovers find their true love, they sometimes miss a beat. At least that's how they describe when at first they meet. When he looks into her eyes and sheds a single teardrop, you'll often hear her words talk of how her heart did stop. It's just a heartbeat, the silence you can hear. A simple heartbeat, can feel it in my ear. A single heartbeat means so very much. We seek the heartbeat of another soul to touch. There are scary moments too, when we use the beat to say how fearful the whole fright was, and affected us this way. We even speak of things we see, or better still, are given. How they make our hearts stop, though givers being forgiven. It's just a heartbeat, silence you can hear. A simple heartbeat, can feel it in my ear. A single heartbeat means so very much. We seek the heartbeat of another soul to touch. But at the end of all the joys and scares of no small part, we thrive on those moments, the affairs of the heart. It has to be said again, excuse the failed repeat. When we seek another soul to touch, we use a precious heartbeat. It's just a heartbeat, and silence you can hear. A simple heartbeat, can feel it in my ear. A single heartbeat means so very much. We seek the heartbeat of another soul to touch. Of another soul to touch. Of another soul to touch.
Don't the road abandon hope as a sign above the gate. The word's simply a statement of the misery that awaits. Work sets you free, Auschwitz promised all. Designed to keep a hope alive, makes for a harder fall. Hope is the killer in everything we do. We believe for far too long, though ending clearly true. Gods roll the dice for everyone. We live to play their game. Simply stated, we can't win no matter how we play. I'm lost in hopelessness, or am I really found? Leaving hope behind me, keep both feet on the ground. I'm lost in hopelessness, no better place to be. Ready to close this chapter and end this misery. Hope springs eternal is the counterpoint they make, and yet a damning statement. We think we are awake. We live in someone else's dream, a God that knows the rope. We simply move our arms and legs and go through life with hope. I'm lost in hopelessness, or am I really found. Leaving hope behind me keeps both feet on the ground. I'm lost in hopelessness, no better place to be. Ready to close this chapter and end this misery. Hopelessness, the only way to make it to life's end. It lessens pain and anguish as we navigate each bend. Hopes and dreams of those who play give reasons to go on. But Auschwitz or Hell's Gate, which of those was wrong? I'm lost in hopelessness, or am I really found? Leaving hope behind me keeps both feet on the ground. I'm lost in hopelessness, no better place to be. Ready to close this chapter and end this misery.
Back in the school years, tried to hold my own. Was in with the bright kids until my chance was blown. They took me from the kids I knew and put me with the rest. I tried to make the argument, said I'd done my best. Years later it was just a job, but I had my dreams attached. I climbed the worker's ladder till one day it was snatched. They looked at all I did there and the things that I had done, decided that a change was right and my race there was run. When my best comes up shy and I'm left to wonder why, what more could I do? This was all I knew. When my best comes up shy, it steals my alibi. Though it may indeed be rough, I'm just not good enough. I gave her everything, I lived up to my vow, but it wasn't enough that all I had allows. When the relationship fails and she walks away from love, I scream, I tried my best, yet my best isn't good enough. When my best comes up shy and I'm left to wonder why, what more could I do? This was all I knew. When my best comes up shy, it steals my alibi. Though it may indeed be rough, I'm just not good enough. I struggled to find my way through life all alone. Pushed a noisy shopping cart with everything I own. Watched as the lights went out and found a spot to rest. Huddled there beneath my coat, at least I've done my best. When my best comes up shy and I'm left to wonder why, what more could I do? This was all I knew. When my best comes up shy, it steals my alibi. Though it may
Life has its winners, I know a few. People who follow through, are good at what they do. Life has its winners, ages young and old, standing proud and being bold. They went for the gold. Then there are others, some who just missed out, gave life a real shout, in the end left no doubt. Others still that came up short, life didn't work, were all at sea, had no plan B, just losers like me. I'm a loser, serial abuser, mass confuser, total user. I'm a loser, bad excuser, truth non-user, habitual refuser. If someone wrote this story, they'd keep it short and sweet. The story of a loser couldn't stay on his feet. In the land of milk and honey, business and money, relationships and family, screwed it up completely. I'm a loser, serial abuser, mass confuser, total user. I'm a loser, bad excuser, truth non-user, habitual refuser. It's hard to find a good word to say about this man. Despite how he began, belongs in the trash can. A serial carouser, although a cause espouser, tried as a rebel rouser, just ended up a louser. I'm a loser, serial abuser, mass confuser, total user. I'm a loser, bad excuser, truth non-user, habitual refuser. It's hard to find a good word to say about this man. Despite how he began, belongs in the trash can. A serial carouser, although a cause espouser, tried as a rebel rouser, just ended up a louser. I'm a loser, serial abuser, mass confuser, total user. I'm a loser, bad excuser, truth non-user, habitual refuser.
What's the difference? Why? Whether I live or die, does the world stop turning? Lovers go unyearning. Would the world even notice? One less mouth to feed, one less opinion, one less weed. When I was young and had a life, I thought I walked on water. The world was my oyster, and I the virgin daughter. Thoughts I had many, opinions even more. Now my mind is tired, and I've become a bore. I'm irrelevant to the world around. I'm insignificant. Now the clock's unwound. An intoxicant. The world is now immune, no longer relevant. Love sing a different tune. must be done, serve the minor purpose I failed to outrun. There's reasons to stay living, they paint life pretty thin. The role in lives of others, much to their chagrin. I'm irrelevant to the world around. I'm insignificant, now the clock's unwound. An intoxicant, the world is now immune. No longer relevant, love sing a different tune. If I were dead tomorrow, the chores would still get done. The needs I satisfy today would be caught by someone. Each time I hit the pillow and close out another day, I dream of possibilities, that in my dreams I stay. I'm irrelevant to the world around. I'm insignificant, now the clock's unwound. An intoxicant, the world is now immune. No longer relevant, love sing a different tune. I should just die already. The chores that still get done, the needs I satisfy today, be called by someone. Each time I hit the pillow, close out the day, I dream of possibilities, and in my dreams I stay.
His life in a shopping cart pushed it ahead. Speaking to himself, couldn't hear what he said. I was at a stop sign, I've seen him before. Didn't make eye contact, but smiled what he wore. He was dressed like a woman, pink wig hanging long, high heels and cutoffs, didn't seem to belong. In the middle of a red state, a conservative city, most of those seeing him showed little pity. He's just a nobody, unnoticed by all. Wears women's clothing, one size too small. Looks like a lady, except for the face. Becomes a person we treat with disgrace, grace. He was still a young man, perhaps 25. I couldn't but wonder how he stayed alive. There is no concern here how homeless live outside of their churches. These people don't give. He's just a nobody, unnoticed by all. Wears women's clothing, one size too small. Looks like a lady, except for the face. Becomes a person we treat with disgrace. Quickly, wasn't hanging round. He wasn't like beggars that are easily found. Days later, red and blue lights lit up the morn. They'd found this man's body with needle in his arm. He's just a nobody, unnoticed by all. Wears women's clothing, one size too small. Looks like a lady, except for the face. Becomes a person we treat with disgrace. used to be able, whatever came my way. Facing adversity, would still get through the day. Life could give its worst, I'd stare that bastard down. Make sure I came out stronger, let nobody down. 3 years of hardened battles, where I stood at the front, fighting back with everything, taking the full brunt. But these years have had their say, now in life's final throes, I can no longer fight, just taking all the blows. One man's meat's another's poison, for one is not for all. Play the cards we're dealt with, but some will only fall. One man's meat may help him become whatever he can, but after all life's battles, I've become the other man's. Adversity can teach us, can build our moral soul. We become a better person, but some will only fall. But just as in the good stuff, there's also too much bad. It eats away within us, leaves emptiness and sad. One man's meat's another's poison, for one is not for all. Play the cards we're dealt with, but some will only fall. One man's meat may help him become whatever he can, but after all life's battles, I've become the other man. Life takes no prisoners, though we dodge and bend. There is only one winner, death wins in the end. Destiny will set the path, the fates do what they can. Some will thrive upon their meat, I am the other man. One man's meat's another's poison, for one is not for all. Play the cards we're dealt with, but some will only fall. One man's meat may help him become whatever he can, but after all life's battles, I've become the other man. I've become the other man.
Good people do bad things, bad people do good. We cannot judge by something done, even though we could. We shouldn't try to judge at all, though it may seem so clear. We don't know the road they're on or what has led them here. But how I judge myself, the yardstick which I use, examines every failure, accepts no excuse. I will not judge another with the yardstick that I use. I don't know their circumstance, but walk in my own shoes. I hate me, revile me, detest me, despise me. I hate me, abominate me, backspace me, erase me. My failures, I see many, they fester in my head. Things it accomplished, things that went unsaid. There's comfort in the whys and wheres, we offer off our back, accepting any reason, only papers over crack. I hate me, revile me, detest me, despise me. I hate me, abominate I've disappointed many, let down those I love, failed those that needed me, didn't give enough. I look into the mirror, as we often do, failures looking back at me, no matter how I view. I